Hi all, so we're back here in the editor in Call to Arms, and again we're looking at the editor gems tutorial mod. In the previous video, which was automatic include, we added the automatic script to our existing file. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to add the capture script. So go to single script base, and it's the capture script here. It's not the include one. That one's the one that's the file we use to add. But we're just going to look at the script on its own here initially. What this script is intended to do is allow the player O, when he's snuck up behind and got in a position where player 1 can't see him and within a certain distance, it allows him to capture player 1. He then has some options. So this mission, when it starts, it turns fog of war on. Here we go, where are we? Start with fog of war. So this quick command, after 1 second delay, it enables the fog of war mode. So whether you want that on or not is up to you, but be aware that it does do that. We'll place a bunch of guys just up the back here, because what happens is player O will make them player 1. I'm just going to make them, don't move or shoot. Do that with everybody for the purpose of illustrating what this mod does. So player 1 with fog of war on, he won't be able to see them guys up the back when we press start. But when we capture this guy, we'll have some options. One of them options is to turn him to our team, or or we can question him. We can question him. We can do both. You have to question him first. So I'll just illustrate that. I give up. So he's in a vulnerable position now, and what happens is, what's going on in the background is all these little squares and shapes. They're called volumes, and basically volumes allow you to give them certain tags and stuff in the background that allow icons to show up. So for now, I've got 2 icons here. One is I can just straight out knock him on the head, and he'll be unconscious for a few seconds. At 10, he'll get up. And in doing that, it's activated some of these other volumes so that I now have some more options. So I can tell him
here now.
to come there and tell him to
follow me.
He's following me. What you should do though,
drop it on the ground.
Tell him to remove his gun.
That's everything. That's all I got.
When you remove his gun, you actually get this other options. You can ask him the question. Will do. So we notice we can't see the enemy up the back of the wall.
Tell me what I need to know.
So fog of war then becomes enabled. For 180 seconds. You can adjust that there if you think that's too long or too short. That's just what it's set to at the moment. So 180 seconds of fog of war will turn back off. So that's by interrogating him. Then this icon here, which is the thumbs up fist pump.
You belong to me now. Sir, yes, sir.
So he's now under your control. I accidentally threw a grenade. So that's the core of what it does. I've also added in here one of these guys. Any of the enemy have the tag uncapturable. Got that wrong. They have the tag uncapturable. What happens then? Let's put him in a. Put him so he's capturable here.
Don't shoot, don't shoot.
What happens now? First, you got to tell him to put his weapon down before you get these
That's
other
endless,
icons
man.
available. Now, I try to turn him to my team.
You're mine now.
You can't sway me that easily.
You're mine now.
Oh, naive little man, you thought I'd join you?
But he's not going to join your team because he's got that uncapturable tag. So, one line of thinking there is you might have a mission where the objective is to capture the enemy commander. You would then lead him to
Move it.
make him follow as well.
Follow me.
And he'll stick by you if he's following. He'll also follow your stance. Whatever stance you've got, he'll follow it. So, what you could have a mission where your objective is to capture the enemy commander, lead him to a position, to a zone, or whatever. Objective complete. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're simply going to load our actual mission. We'll finish that. Load our project mission. Is there. Open that. Now, I'm going to open that in Notepad. I've got it already open there. And using my include sample here, which you can find if you're looking for that. This will be in Steam Apps, Workshop, Content. 302670 is the Call to Arms folder, and I've made it so mine's the one at the top. But look for it in there, you'll find it with that image easily. Resource, map, single script base. Okay, you'll find these include samples in here. Capture script, include. We want to highlight that one and put that in there at the top line of our code. Save. So also notice I've made always a good idea. Make a copy of your script before you get too far ahead of yourself in case something goes wrong. So save that. Yes, I saved it. Yep. That's just a case of reloading it. And now that script's been added. And all we really have to do with this one just ties in with everything that already exists. So yeah, basically what will happen is the diplomacy set up so that player 2 is neutral. So that whenever we capture someone, they go to that neutral position while they're standing there with their hands up. So theoretically, they shouldn't get targeted, but they can still be killed by everything going on in the battle. So let's give it a test and see how we go. Speed it up to get in with. So, medic on some of these guys. often find one of the easiest ones to capture is a medic healing someone. That's a bit oblivious.
Reach for the sky. Okay.
You can get right on top of them, you'll automatically capture them as well. So he tried it.
Drop it on the ground.
That's it, I swear.
First you need to find out where everyone is.
Tell me.
That opens up the fog of war. And I can turn into my team.
Now, you work for me. Okay, what do you want me to do?
Pretty captured him, but there's a medic heal. I'm on return fire.
Reach for the sky. Okay, you got me. You belong to me now.
Oh, we all got dead.
So you're not going to...
Oh no.
Okay, so...
Alright, we've got this medic come down there to heal. There you go. So it adds a whole different element to the game. Gives you more gameplay element. So yeah, that's what it does. Gives you more options, bit more dynamic stuff going on, stuff to play with. Okay guys, that's what that one does.